would definitely call that an advanced technique.
Hey guys, Christo Garcia, My Swing Evolution. Yeah, I'm on my way to the gym because, hey, I'm trying to get in shape and, things are coming along really well. I'll tell you, the last 17 pounds I lost were the easiest. Isn't that crazy to hear? Because I'm working on MSE Fitness. Yes, MSE Fitness is coming soon. I am literally in the best shape I've been in a few decades. Like, I weigh the same that I did in high school, and I've got some great range of motion, flexibility, strength, all those things, and new worlds are opening up to me, so I'm super duper excited about that. But I want to tell you guys, today's clip is from the last MSE clinic I did, my free clinic, that it was just a joy to get out and meet some folks and share the love of the game of golf. And we were talking about Ben Hogan's super weak grip. So let me grab this golf club. So what I was doing was literally holding the golf club like this. This is how weak the grip on the club was. And I had to turn it like this. This is the adjustment I made. It's like, this is what the club would look like, but I raised my right arm and dropped my left arm to get it to look like this at the ball. That's that Hogan stuff I was doing. Now, the thing that I was talking, the reason why I don't just jump right into the Hogan roll and all this other grip stuff is because my friend Greg McHatton, he was telling me when he teaches a student, he doesn't change their grip right away. Now, we know that the first chapter of 5 lessons is all about the grip, but what Greg said, and I would venture to say Greg's taught a lot more lessons than Mr. Hogan, is he said that when you change a person's grip that much right out the gate, they can't even hit the golf ball anymore. And what I found in teaching is I don't get into the super weak grip Hogan roll and all of that type of stuff unless a player's really advanced. Like my buddy Drew, who's a really good ball striker, he knew what was up, had a great setup, great weight transfer, compressed the ball very well. Then you get to start to play with the later stuff. I think it can be detrimental if you start trying crazy stuff and you don't have a good structure built into your swing and a good weight shift and good top of the backswing position, all of that type of stuff. So at any rate, let's cut to this little bit from my clinic, but I want to mention I'm having an MSE Intensive the weekend of June 22nd and 23rd. That's the weekend after the U.S. Open. Now, I have a big announcement that's coming for the week of the U.S. Open. It's at Pebble Beach, and I hope that Tiger Woods can show people once again that that's his course. I mean, he won by 15, when he played there in 2000. So I hope this video helps you. I hope you hit them long and hit them straight. Have you heard me talk about the Hogan roll?
Yeah, and that's another thing that's...
I mean, that's like super, that's, if I'm working with students, that's like the last thing I'm gonna do, but if I do that, it puts me in a position that's like, I can compress the dog crap out of it, but it's a pretty tricky thing for the average person. Let me see if I can even do this.
I would definitely call that an advanced technique.
Yeah, and I can't do that and still hit a fade every time it's a draw.
Yeah.
Because I'm shutting the face down, so I don't know.
But he said in his book, right, that he would have such a weak grip that he could supinate as hard as he could, and he would still hit a slight fade.
So when I held his golf clubs, by the way...
530, isn't it?
Yeah, I've worn 2 pairs of his golf shoes and hit his golf clubs.
They're probably his same size.
Yeah, we're basically the exact same dimensions. But his golf club is like this.
Yeah, it was like that.
So this looks insane to me.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not going to change my grip. Hopefully I can just put this up on a patch of dirt somewhere.
He had his grips turned, he said, at 530, so he was already open.
Oh yeah,
Gripping the club
way open.
So
he had a coat hanger along the bottom of his grip so that he would always hold it, the club face.
He had a reminder.
So
Yeah, he had a reminder.
I got this
Before it was
open,
illegal.
and I'll tell you, I don't. This is pretty tricky for me.
Maybe like off the sand you'd want to be that open.
So
You
check
could never
this,
hit a hook with a club face like
check
that.
this out. So if I set up to this ball like this, that looks insane, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Doesn't that look crazy?
wide open.
Yeah, but it's not. When it
So
comes in,
did you
it's like
notice
this way.
how, like, I've been doing this right arm high, left elbow down?
Yeah.
Check this out.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
This is how a normal person addresses the ball. He was like this.
So the face looks square.
It looks
But in his
squarer,
hands,
but it's still wide freaking open. Okay, so I'm gonna try and see if I can hit this golf ball. So this is wide open. This is the modified kind of Hogan position here. I'm gonna see if I can do it.
Yeah.
Did he talk about that being advantageous to him, or he was just explaining his greatness at that point in
He
time?
did
Like,
not
hey, this
want
is
to
how I
hit
do
a
it.
hook.
That's how he
really?
fixed
I can't
it.
miss this
Yeah,
like
prior to
this.
1946.
That's what he was saying.
He was hitting, low hooks.
Hello and welcome to the My Swing Evolution golf system. My name is Christo Garcia, the founder of My Swing Evolution. After millions of golfers watched me rebuild my golf swing on YouTube, I wanted to create this system to pass along the most important lessons that I learned along my journey. When I finally decided to rebuild my golf swing, I found it really confusing because of the amount of information that's out there on the web, in the magazines, and on TV. But I was able to figure out a common sense approach to rebuild my golf swing. It worked for me, it works for my students, and I'm convinced it'll work for you as well. So let's get started.